Hello, and welcome to the Tie-Dyed Therapist. I'm your host, Richard Killian. In this first episode, I'd like to speak a little bit about who I am, what I do, and what I hope the channel will provide for you, the viewer. First off, we're multifaceted people, and I'm certainly no exception. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm a gay man. Most importantly, I think I'm a therapist in the form of a helper and a healer. Although I was trained conventionally, most of my techniques and most of my approaches, I would say, are rather unconventional. And that is, after 20-some years of experience, I've learned a lot about how to talk to people and how to get to the truth of the matter for folks. So one of the things that I wanted to share a little bit was my initial background. Although I was trained as a licensed clinical social worker, my real love and passion of my life has been with occupational social work. That is, doing therapy in the workplace. And so for the past 20 years, I've been in all kinds of different workplaces, all kinds of situations, whether that be big tech or banks or municipalities, libraries, universities, all kinds of work settings where I meet people and I talk to them about the day-to-day problems that go on in their lives. And so I feel like I have a really good background in understanding what people do on a day-to-day basis. One of the things that I would like to share with you, though, is, as much training as people get, and it's all good, and as much clinical experience as people have, if they don't have empathy, it really doesn't work very well. People come to see me all the time, and some of them say, well, are you a doctorate? Do you have a PhD? What kind of training do you have? And I explain the training that I've been given, and a lot of it has been wonderful. But all in all, at the end of the day, it really matters is how well do you and I connect? How well can I understand your problems, and how empathetic can I be to your concerns? So that when you come to see me, you feel like you have an advocate. You really have somebody in your corner. That's really all that matters. People would rather have somebody that was empathetic and in their corner than the most skilled clinician there ever was. So what I'm hoping to do with this channel is to provide more of a lighthearted approach to those people that are considering to go into therapy but are just too scared to do it. And there's a lot of people out there like that. I also want to just say as a disclaimer that this program is in no way a replacement for getting a therapist. So in other words, if you really do need to see somebody, please reach out to a friend, reach out to a relative, reach out to somebody that you know has used therapy in the past or may have a good recommendation of somebody in your area. That's the best way to start out. So for today, I just leave you with that. As we go on in future sessions, there's going to be a lot of ground that we're going to cover on a lot of different subjects. So I just ask you to hang back and let it rip. See you soon. Bye.